Y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend. I figured I'd do some teaching. Before we start this, though, programming note: there will be no Monday live stream because of the damn plantation. So, what is going to end up happening is there will be some uploads coming this week. Just to say, I'm sorry for that, but we will be doing the live stream next Saturday because they actually gave me a Saturday off. I can't believe it. Let me be quiet before I jinx it. So the live stream will be next Saturday. Let me see what that Saturday Griff money look like. But anyway, we gonna talk about what you see on the screen, family. The conservatives, boy. The war is beginning. The war is beginning. Now, this wasn't really a war. This is more like a conservative temper tantrum. But it's just funny because your favorite Candace decided to weigh in while she's doing her college tour on what's going on at Harvard with this Israel Hamas thing. Megyn Kelly heard about it, responded, and some other actors showed up on that side of the fence and put their 2 cents in, especially one that you're really going to like. And it just goes to show that there is no duplicity that shall go unchallenged. I guess I could say that. No duplicity that goes unchallenged. But before we start, let's see who's in the building. Torian Rain, good morning. You said B1KG been up from a turn up last night till earlier this morning. More turn up to do before I leave tomorrow. Will somebody give Torian some money on the Cash App, on his Cash App, because he gonna need that ice bath when he get back to the DMV because he's an old man. I'm kidding. Denise Scales, good morning. Carla Lockhart, good morning. I am fine. How are you? And that'll be it. All right, let's begin. Let's do a little teaching this morning. Yes, family. The white and black conservatives are outside over this. Figure they got to get their troops back in line because we're almost to the exact point of 1 year before this election. And we know this is going to be a big headline going into it. He has Epsom salt. He needs more than that, family. We're going to have to get him some of that hibiscus and what that other thing they use? Nah, not the Bengay. What that other thing they use? There's something else. I'll find it before I get off of this. But yes, the conservatives are outside on this. So let's see what the conservatives say. So this is by the Post. Megyn Kelly, Candace Owens have fiery clash over blacklisting pro-Hamas Harvard students. Now, for those who don't remember, there were about 30 organizations on Harvard University's campus that stood in solidarity with the Palestinians. And then a report came out saying that some of the companies that these kids were hired for found out that they were part of this and rescinded their employment. And also there was a truck driving around Harvard's campus with names of the people who put out their pro-Palestinian views. So it's just been a shit show in Boston, but it's Boston. So let's see what these two had to say. Megyn Kelly and Candace Owens butted heads over whether it was appropriate to blacklist Harvard students whose organizations co-signed a letter blaming Israel for atrocities committed by the Palestinian terrorist organization Hamas last weekend. Kelly, the host of the Sirius XM podcast, The Megyn Kelly Show, took to the X social media platform on Sunday to criticize Republican presidential candidate Vivek like cake, Ramaswamy, ramen noodles, for opposing calls to deny job opportunities to the Harvard students whose group signed onto the controversial letter. Let's see if they have the post. Let me see. This is the one thing I didn't get. Damn it. I don't think they have it. God, this website sucks. Maybe they do. This might be it. Let me see. Well, while that's loading, let's continue. Kelly, I read that. Bill Ackman, the hedge fund billionaire, enlisted the support of at least a dozen business executives who have vowed to automatically reject the resumes of students whose groups are signatories to the letter. Ain't that a bitch? Ramen Noodles, the biotech mogul and political activist turned politician. Sure. Said that while the students were dead wrong, he did not think it was productive to hunt down individual members of college student groups for the purpose of blacklisting them. I bet if it was for the left, y'all wouldn't have said a word. But okay. Megyn Kelly, host of SiriusXM's The Megyn Kelly Show, got into an argument on the X social media platform with Candace Owens. Quote, we don't hire those who do the killing. We don't hire those who applaud the killers while the savagery is underway. Kelly, who commands an audience of 2.9 million followers on the platform formerly known as Twitter, wrote in response to Ramen Noodles, adding that if he was open to hiring one of the lunatics, though, good to know. Sounds like if they do this, they're going to try to play the cancel culture game, and we know how that ends up. Torian said, why Robin TD made a good point in their show yesterday. Why are they debating college students all the time? Because they know they're ill-informed. It's easy to defeat somebody who is ill-informed. This is why they'll never come talk to us. Because as much as they like to laugh at us just being internet people and just yelling on the internet all day, Roland, you fat bastard, you know damn well that we're just as versed in history through books, just like we're versed in history on the internet. And that's a very deadly combination. You know what's going to happen. But okay. Owens, a commentator for the online news site Daily Wire, chimed in to back Ramen Noodles. Of course she did. Calling Kelly's assertion, quote, incredibly disingenuous. Quote, you know that many of those students are not out there because they want babies to be deleted. Owens, the we'll just call her controversial conservative commentator who has more than 4.3 million followers on X, wrote, referencing the 1,300 Israeli civilians who were done in by Hamas guys last weekend. Megyn, you seem to be taking this personally. I am not attacking you. I am attacking your position that students should be put on blacklists or that the majority of them are genuinely marching to celebrate the death of grandmas overseas. I just don't think you're honestly. Let me see. I want the full thing. Oh, Jesus. You got like the whole thread. All right. I guess we might as well just look at the whole thread because it looks like it's a lot. Damn, they've been going back and forth this long. Oh, we got to look at all this. Here we go. I guess this might be the start. Yes, this is the start. Okay. Read that. College kids are stupid. Lady, you ain't said nothing but a word because you're one of them. You're a dropout, just like me. But I'm not stupid because I actually read and I actually have a, what they call it. I'm about to have I'm gonna have two tech distinctions and I have a culinary background. So yeah, I'm smarter than you. It's okay. We're not gonna debate IQs because That is easy. I will win. See, when I talk and I bring information to the family, they like it. They love it so much. When you start talking, this is what it looked like.
Targeted a child.
You got to get off the crack pipe, man, please.
No.
Yes, you're on crack pipes, but it's okay. It's okay. I tagged you in it, so if you do see it, I know you're gonna get mad as I say you're on a crack pipe, but it's okay. You're not on a crack pipe. You're on a coon pipe. Let me stop. We're getting off topic. Let me stop. You said college kids are stupid. Right, and like Torian said, it's easy for you to debate them because you think they're stupid. I used to be radically pro-choice. Glad I didn't get put on a conservative blacklist for wanting babies deleted. Oh, Lord. Okay. As it turned out, I was just young and temporarily brainwashed from a public school education coupled with mainstream Hollywood lies. And not because I legitimately wanted to see infants torn from their mother's womb. Oh, God. Girl, stop it. Girl, we know what you did 17 years ago. Just stop it. Please just stop it. We not finna do this. Man, we not gonna pull up the picture on you. Don't do this. Stop it. Stop it. We're not about to go back into your histories. Just stop. Don't do this. Don't do this. She did it. She did it. Never mind. She did it. She did it. She did it. They always do it. Oh God, they always do it.
That there is a problem.
Larry, get the fuck out of here. Like that's.
They always do it. I'm gonna have to create an image for this guy because I tell you, ever since this thing popped off, they're all mentioning this man. For what reason? Why? Because he predicted this was gonna happen. That's nothing. It's bad. Oh God. All right. Dr. Thomas Sowell used to be a radical socialist who ardently supported communism. Thankfully, he wasn't put on a conservative blacklist and accused of being a person who wanted worldwide suffering and starvation as socialism and communism bring. And yet they bring him on to talk about social issues, which he's not qualified for, instead of the economy, which he is qualified for. So that should tell you something. But of course, y'all never want to bring that part up. Students are young and experimenting. Like you did with doxing. Okay. You are an adult woman who is advocating for their lives to be permanently pigeonholed because they have the wrong ideas, which are likely being spoon-fed to them in their classrooms. Girl, if you do not sit down with this hypocrisy. Ma'am, I'm finna read this again. Students are young and experimenting. You are an adult woman who is advocating for their lives to be permanently pigeonholed because they have the wrong ideas, which are likely being spoon-fed to them in their classrooms. Ma'am, what do you think the conservative movement is doing? And you're a grown adult woman. You follow what the conservative people say online and parrot it to us, and we look at you crazy. You're like, you better go sit down somewhere.
Huh?
Are you serious right now? She says nothing. She loves PragerU. Remember, I think I played it. She said that she and Dennis have a great relationship. She just had to get up out of there. Let's continue. So Megyn quote tweeted her and said, being liberal is not the same as taking to the streets to cheer deleted babies and blame said deletions on them victims. But you go ahead and hire as many of them as you want, Candace. I'm sure the real Daily Wire will love that. Now, this was really the tweet that set them off. And they said, round one, fight. Family, I just noticed something. On this page. I'm gonna blow it up. I just noticed something. I want y'all to look at the right-hand corner. This is a very weird thing she put as a caption on her page. You said you're happily married to Doug, crazy in love with my children, Yates, Yardley, and Thatcher, journalist. Maybe it's me and I like telling y'all that words have meanings. The way she wrote that is kind of strange. I love my daughter, but I'm not crazy in love with my daughter. Oh no, those are the greatest white supremacist names I've ever seen. But you said you're crazy in love with your kids. It might be me. But I wouldn't say nothing like that about my kid. But do your thing. Continuing. Candace said, I see your quote tweet. I'm going to raise you a quote tweet. I will again restate that is unlikely that the majority of the college kids were taken to the streets to explicitly quote share deleted babies. They instead believe they are fighting for some other righteous cause. While misguided, they are in need of education, not blacklists. I would also like to highlight your inherent pettiness and immaturity for tagging the Daily Wire. Well, ma'am, that's your employer. That is your employer. She's showing you what's going to happen when you say something stupid. Oh, hey, who remembers? Again, the hypocrisy on this is real. Ma'am, you almost got Daily Wire deplatformed for what you said about them folk. And we're not talking about them Jews. We're talking about the LGBTQ. You almost got your company deplatformed off YouTube. They had to cancel a roundtable with you on as a guest because they said YouTube said if they see you on the screen, they're going to lose their monetization, which means some of your contract money ain't going to get paid, which means they're going to have to get rid of you. So this last sentence is hella hypocritical. You're on the Daily Wire's platform and you're saying all that crap you were saying. But now you're slick. You hide it behind a paywall now. You're slick. I like that, though. Megyn said, take this white quote tweet. She said, also, I hate to tell you this, but my tagging the real Daily Wire didn't out your position. You did that all on your own. Good luck with your future intern program. Oh, my good God. Ooh, oh, my good God. Oh, no, Candace. Candace, you gonna fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Come on, you making the black coons look bad. Fight back. So she said, why exactly are you tagging them? Laugh out loud. Would you like a direct contact in management? Let me help you. That's the best you got. We finna read it again. So why exactly are you tagging them? Laugh out loud. Would you like a direct contact to management? Help me help you. That's the best.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
Moving on. God, I think you guys were right. A lot of Caribbean folk just don't know how to roast. I guess this is light work. I mean, but come on. This is the best you got. Well, you know what? I was going to say you around black folks, but I think you around them conservatives and the dumb servitude. They don't know how to roast. They don't know how to roast. Here we go. Megyn said, "Oh no, I have it. I talked to them just 2 weeks ago when they asked me to put you on my show to promote your crime series, and I said, sure, I will do you. Sure, I will do you." And Candace that favor. Member. She said, "Member, you member." Somebody was watching George Lopez the other night. Member. That's them trying to be cool now. Oh Lord. Whoo. So that was at 3:16. Let's see when Candace responded. She responded 12 minutes later. Oh, so she was just waiting by the phone. It took her 12 minutes to give a response, so you could just tell that she ain't know what to say. There it is. She lost. Family, she lost. You've got to be kidding me. This is what you sent back. Fam, she just got the people's elbow laid down on her. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Megyn Kelly is white. She got the LA Knight elbow drop put on her. Remind me, if I ever get into a roast battle against somebody and there's 10 people there, we got to take 5 each. Don't let me look in Candace Owens' direction. Because if she's the last one and I've got to take her, I'm forfeiting. Are you serious? The woman called your bluff. She wanted to see your fangs. And you said, yes, I do remember. Sorry, I couldn't actually make your show in the end. Oh my God. Ma'am. You wrote a whole 2 sentences. You could have just said things happen. Why did you add this first? You could have said things happened, then went into your next point. You wrote, yes, I do remember. Sorry, I couldn't actually make your show in the end. You told Miss Megyn, I'm sorry, Miss Megyn. I can't believe I'll try to get up with you. I'm sorry for being so uppity. What? Anyway, I'm not sure what obscure point you're trying to prove, so I'll just continue being the mature one in this thread by thanking you for your willingness to help us promote a new series. There was nothing in her previous tweet that said she was being immature. What, bringing up that you were supposed to be on the show? That's immature? Okay, I guess you can put that there, I guess. But you were being petty too. But again, Candace, you just learned again that white supremacy is a MFer. She couldn't wait to hit you with that. She's like, you need me. I don't need you. You're on the Daily Wire. I'm on satellite radio after they tried to cancel me. Oh my God. This weak ass response. All right. I mean, the only thing she wanted is she got more views on this tweet than the other tweet. She edited it. What did she say? Is it the same thing? Oh, here it is. It looks like the same tweet. I don't know why they put that there. Anyway. Megyn said, all right, I got her on the ropes. I'm going for the knockout. Here we go. This is how it works, you see. This is how it works, you see. John Guillory, good morning. Happy birthday to happy birthday to the legacy. JB Easy, hello. Fam. I'm sorry for laughing so much. Fam. She said, this is how it works, you see. Lord. Yes. I love it. She came in with it.
Yo, fuck nuts.
She was waiting. She said, I got you in my trap. What was the response? What did you say? 3:30. Okay, fam. It only took her 5 minutes to come back on her. It took Candace 15 for that week. Damn. Family, you are seeing the breaking of the Black conservative movement in real time. It is happening. It is like a sunrise. It is like a sunrise. You just see it over the horizon. It's coming. Family. Candace Owens needed 15 minutes for a re-clap back. Megyn Kelly gave her a slap down on the first sentence. Now, she needed a comma between works and you, but we're not going to go there today. Yes, we are. Megyn, when you write a sentence like this, you're supposed to put a comma between works and C. I mean, works and you. I'm sorry. You need a comma there, but okay. So she said, this is how it works, you see. You attack someone who has been nothing but nice to and supportive of you. Then when that person calls you out, you just keep saying, I am the mature one. Take care, Candace. I wish you well. You know what she just did, family? Not only did she just cuss her in this first sentence, she just told her, you're never going to be booked with me ever again in life. So when they break the Black conservative movement, which includes you, and you're going to need to get your story out because all your so-called conservative friends turn your back on you, the one person that you had in your corner that would have platformed you and let you tell your story, and I would have got a hell of views on it, because you know white supremacy takes both sides of the argument. You can go stew. I wish you well. Oh, you got to see. Wait, and family, when I show you this tweet, I hope she still has it up. I hope she has it up. Of course, Tatum said something. Of course. There was a tweet that Candace Owens said. I'll just say it because I'm not going to go look for it. She said, because somebody sent her a response, and she said, I'm not saying that y'all shouldn't go watch Megyn's show. She has a great show. This was after this, or probably during it. So even when she was beefing with this woman, she still tried to give her compliments. What? Damn. Oh, man. Oh, Torian said she's also telling Candace no matter how many followers she has, I will always have the last and final say. Yeah. Damn. Candace, you let the Black conservative movement down with this. But we continue, family. We continue. Remember, I told you that there were some who went in and gave their critiques of this. Oh boy. Oh boy. The man don't miss a meal, and the man don't miss a attempt to back Miss Hilly. Jason Whitlock, Candace Owens still backs Megyn Kelly despite social media spat. Candace supports you. Sir, I understand this is a news story, but why wouldn't you just give your opinion on this? Why would you talk for this woman? Candace Owens is 34 years old. She's a grown-ass woman. She could talk for herself. And she does it quite efficiently on X, even though every time she puts up a post, she gets destroyed. But yeah, she can actually talk for herself. She don't need you. She don't need you in this 1960s jacket trying to talk for her. Here we go. Here's the tweet. So this is the one where Megyn Kelly owned Candace Owens. Jason Whitlock quote tweets it and says, Megyn, I'm arguably your biggest fan. Let's model the behavior and attitude we'd love to see from everyone. Candace supports you. She just disagrees with you here. We have to wrestle with each other. Iron sharpens iron. I'm sure you would love to wrestle with Megyn Kelly. I'm arguably your biggest fan.
Yo, fuck nuts.
Negro, you sound like Plies when he was sitting there on X lauding over Britney Spears. What? Cordell Lewis, good morning. Candace put up pictures of her newborn baby and those racists were roasting her newborn baby racist tones. Of course. But they tried to make it seem like it was us. We didn't say a damn word. Sybil, good morning. Except Jason's not in the bed. Oh my God, no. He said, I'm arguably your biggest fan. What? Is he serious? He's not serious. He didn't write this. He did not write this. He wrote this. Oh God, bro. And look. Here they come. I know what Jason's trying to do, but I'd have stayed out. Not take his side. Subliminal message. Megan's right. Oh God. Oh, the white vote will do us all. Not taking sides, subliminal message. Megan's right. This has personal undertones. Best to allow them to work it out. Oh God. Knock it off. I would like to see a peaceful debate. Two of the brightest ladies on earth. Boy, if you don't, Black Engraver. Oh boy, you better go sit down, sir. Jimmy Dore's two-hitter. Iron sharpens iron. Said my cats never. But Megyn is right on this. Here they go. Here come all the white people. Here come all the white people to save Megyn Kelly. Oh Lord, look, both you and Candace could learn a thing or two from Megyn. She's been consistent for a couple decades. Oh Lord. I love it. They're getting broken. I love it. Oh no. Oh my God. Here we go. Now look at this lie. I love all three of you. Listen to all of you on podcasts. Each produce an excellent product that I enjoy. It takes all three of you to fill the space in my day left behind by Rush Limbaugh. He never got petty. Why you tell this lie? Why do you tell this lie? Rush Limbaugh was never petty. Okay. He was never petty. But family, I want y'all to look at this. They are going in on Candace Owens. So that white conservative base that she likes to pander to, they don't like her. Family, you're watching the black conservatives lose their power every day with the white conservatives. I told y'all 2 years ago this was going to happen. I said if they do not change their tone, they're going to turn on them. And they turned on them. It's just blatant now. Yeah, she's getting her card pulled right now. Oh my God. Catsy, good morning. You said they said Megyn Kelly has been consistent for 2 decades. Wasn't she the one that MAGA attacked not too long ago? Revisionist history, Catsy. Revisionist history. Revisionist history. But we'll take a look at it real fast. We'll take a look at it. Somebody wrote, I have obtained video of 3 women different from the ones below, possibly students at NYU this week, angrily ripping down posters of Hamas. CJ Pearson, Coon Jr. Pearson said, unfortunately, we're not in the miracle business here at PragerU. No, you're just out there lying on history, but okay. Ooh, Cordell said, Candace Owens will be trying to be black again in a year or 2. She can't. She can't. We're going to explain why in a second. Still Kevin Trees. Good morning. Boogeyman Bob, hello. Y'all can. Black Star Racer, good morning. Mike 4282, good morning. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, she can't be black no more. She crossed the line. I already told y'all where she crossed the line. She crossed the line when she went on a tour not being happy that Chauvin got convicted. She can never be black again. She gonna stay where she's at. There ain't no coming back from that. You cannot sit there. We'll just keep it on black people. You cannot sit there as a black person and tell us that watching a man lose his life on film for 12 minutes, have his life taken out of his body for 12 minutes, you crying over the person that got convicted for the crime. There's no way you could sit there as a black person and come back to the community after that, because then you're telling us you're sanctioning. Sorry. You're sanctioning the cops deleting us. You cannot come back from that. You're no better than them divestors on YouTube. No better. That call us bullet bags and be laughing when the cops take us out. You can't. You can never come back from that. No matter how much pro-black you want to throw, she could come out for reparations tomorrow. We tell her to go fuck herself. And we ain't finna watch. That's how bad it is. Tatum Tots too. Which I actually have a video coming up Monday. Apparently, they're saying that conservatives are being paid to promote Israel. Y'all got to see this video I got. I looked at it. It was wild. Cordell Lewis said the question is who taught her to hate herself? Can I speculate? What she said earlier, she told on herself. That damn college. When she was red pill black and she was playing the docs game and she played the wrong game and he was going to get her. Then all of a sudden she switches over to the right. No, Kelvin Black, and good morning. They're not suspect. They're confirmed. That's why I call them the Siamese coons. They're already confirmed. The only reason why I don't go in on them more is because their grift has already ended. After the election, nobody cared about the Hodge twins anymore. Fam, it got so bad that they had to go put out an ad on X for them to sell a car in some giveaway they were doing. Their grift was over. The only people that stay with them are the people that were there from when Trump was in. They haven't converted anybody new. But this is not the first time these two women went at each other's necks. This is not the first time. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but when Russell Brand got demonetized, they actually threw a couple shots at each other. Let me see if I could find where it was in this article. I want to see if y'all remember this tweet that Candace put out. Now, this was back last month. She said, I'm struggling to comprehend how YouTube can completely demonetize someone based on allegations when there are actual drug dealers and convicts that currently have YouTube channels. How does that make sense? Okay, ma'am. Yeah, that's what YouTube does. Yes, they could take away your monetization at any time. And they'll tell you why if you're big enough, but usually us smaller channels, they'll just say we violated one of their terms of service somewhere. Won't tell us where until we email them, and then they'll tell us. But you guys will get an immediate response. But you should know something about demonetization because you were demonetized maybe a couple weeks after this. But we know why you were demonetized because you said something about them folk. We're not talking about the Jews. We're talking about the LGBTQ. Or this might have been after you got demonetized, but whatever. Uh-huh. So you said that. And then we go to Megyn Kelly. She said that he shouldn't be cut off from monetization. So you think they're linking up? Conservatives are sitting there and loving the fact that one of their own has been deplatformed and you think they could go after YouTube. Okay, cool. Here's the problem. As much as you think these two really like each other, they don't. Because then we have this. Candace Owens receiving praises from conservatives after destroying woke college students. Now, this was on the tour. Here's the thing. Now, as much as Candace was over there telling Miss Megyn how much she loves when she was on that stage and we were laughing at her for being 8 months pregnant, sitting there arguing with college students, notice Megyn Kelly didn't say, "Go girl, you got it." And I stand with Black America too. I forgot to say that. Yeah, she didn't say a word. Shamika Gray, good morning. Bunker TV, good morning. She didn't say a word. Candace Owens, one of the rising stars of the conservatives. Okay. Fam. Didn't I not just tell y'all 5 minutes ago they're breaking these Black conservatives? Fam, she been on that side since when? She been on that side probably damn near a decade. How is she still a rising star? She been on Fox News. She been on all these conservative platforms. She's on Daily Wire, arguably one of the biggest conservative platforms on the planet. She's written books. She started her own organization. She's been touring. She's done tours. She went on the Revolt Summit in 2019 in front of Black folks. She's talked to Killer Mike. She's talked to T.I. She's talked to President Trump. She's done all these things, and they're still calling her a rising star. Like it's her first year. Like she accomplished all that in 1 year. So she went from a rising star of the conservatives to a firebrand, back down to a rising star. Okay. Oh shit, you said that tree bimbo? Damn. Say less, Bucket TV. Say less. Candace Owens, one of the rising stars of conservatives, a proud and successful Black woman. They laying it all thick, boy. Is receiving praises from conservatives. Ironically, white liberals would state that conservatives are unaccepting of minorities and persons of color. However, it seems that in the 2020s, the tables are turning. Are you sure about that? Okay. According to Newsweek, conservative commentator Candace Owens, 8 months pregnant, faced mixed reactions at the University of Albany during the TPUSA event. When asked about trans students who felt victimized by our presidents, Owens responded with, "Life's tough, get a helmet, man. I'm too pregnant for this." And they went crazy for this. Conservatives went crazy for that line. Okay. Sure. Furthermore, her remarks garners both cheers and silent disbelief from students. Owens later shares the video on X, stating, "It's not my job to coddle adults." Supporters are cheering her straightforwardness, while the clip got 3 million views on the platform. Candace Owens, hero for the conservatives. Here we go. I'm not even finna do it to y'all yet. I'll save that for Monday. I'm not even gonna play this man. Nope. Several conservative users on X are agreeing with Candace Owens' statement. Following that, users state that it's fine to identify with whatever gender you want. However, forcing the whole country to follow your ideology and calling those who refuse to join in are as bigots is wrong. Real Candace, I suspect you make a lot of liberals cry. Keep up the good work. You give them the reality their parents at school shelter them from with enablement and participation trophies. Conservatives are openly stating they are happy to see her make woke liberals cry for her smart responses. There's nothing smart about what she said. Okay. In addition to this is a peculiar sight to see white liberals take offense to a black woman with a voice. Typically, it seems that they would encourage strong and independent black women. She's not strong. One more time. Oh my God. So you're telling me a conservative website is taking a shot at Candace Owens and they don't even realize she took a shot at her. Oh my God. Strong and independent. Strong and independent. Fam, I'm going to blow it up so you can see it. Oh my God. No. No. Candace Owens, why did you not? I repeat, why did you not call out the independent for this? They called you a strong and independent black woman. How are you independent and you're in a marriage? You about to have 3 kids. Oh my God. Wait a minute. This is over in the UK. They didn't even have enough respect for her husband, who is a UK national. They didn't even have enough respect to not say this sentence. Family, we know what strong and independent black woman means. We know exactly what they're trying to say. So in a third of a page, I think I consider this a third of a page. They called you a rising star, so they diminished all your accolades and achievements, low grade as they are, and then called you a strong, independent black woman. Last I checked, I thought the conservative movement was about family. It's about a woman and a man coming together, creating something that is aligned with the conservative values. Because this is the same conservative movement that does not laud Katrina Pearson, who is also, or who claims to be a conservative and a Republican, but she's a single mother. Y'all don't laud her. Why? She would be the prototype and the archetype. I'm sorry, not the prototype, the archetype for this strong and independent black woman. You called a married woman who's about to have 3 kids strong and independent. Oh, God. Again, they are breaking the black conservatives right now in real time. Shamika said the twin fellows are doing reactions on YouTube shorts because that's all they're good for now. They're in a comedic bubble. That's all they're good for now. You know what, Shamika? I'm glad you said that. I'm going to star your thing on the StreamYard. I'm going to get to that before I leave here because I got to make sure y'all understand this. Here we go. Others state that the real world has more problems than a white, blue-haired 20-year-old feeling victimized by a non-white person. Okay. Users state that they have to struggle in order to make ends meet every day and would obviously have bigger problems than this. For the most part, many are telling these woke kids to grow up and act like adults. Regardless, it is rather ironic to see a conservative figure exposing the woke ideology. Oh, Lord. Okay. To those who would most likely have a very privileged life. For most parts of the world, young adults can't afford to feel victimized by a speaker in a university. Right. Yet they were doing that tour for years before the coffee venereal disease. And most of y'all were not covering it like that until one of them said something that went viral. Y'all were following around Charlie Cuck and Candace Owens because you knew they were going to say something viral, but you also had that what was that dude name? What that army dude that they have in Young America's Foundation? West, whatever the fuck. General West, whatever the hell his name is. I don't remember his name, but you had him there. You had Chip Hero, yeah, he went viral a few times. Michael Knowles, he was a clown. Dinesh, the felon D'Souza, and it just goes on and on and on and on. Oh God, they called her a rising star, and then called her a strong and independent black woman. And none of these black conservatives came outside. All right. Okay, Candace. Okay, Candace. They loved you when you said this. You said white nationalism is not an issue for black folks. All right, you said that. No, not Westmore. Not Westmore. Westmore's on the left, not him. This black guy. He was in the army and he was on that young. I just can't remember his name. That Young America Foundation. I can't remember his name. Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. Even though I shouldn't. I hate Young America Foundation. I hate these assholes. They just be talking shit. And they begin these and they didn't want to talk about, oh, they're indoctrinating the youth in these colleges to the left ideology. And these cocksuckers are doing the same thing going to these colleges. But whatever. All right. Because I gotta show y'all something. Well, not show y'all, but we gotta explain this. Alan West, that's what it was. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West. Okay. You seem new. I don't know what this means. But yeah, not today. It's actually been a great show. I'm not doing this with y'all today. So this is what we finna do. Y'all know what I'm finna do. Y'all know what I'm finna do. Who gonna beat me to it? Who gonna beat me to it? Because I'm not doing this today. Not today. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that means. So this is what we finna do. Casey Malone, hello. This is what we finna do. Because I gotta get ready to go to the plantation soon. I'm not doing this with y'all today.
Huh?
Y'all coming with this bullshit. I don't know what this means.
Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
I don't know what this means. I'm glad you took it down because I don't know what the hell that means. You were close. You were close. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, I just saw their roster. Yeah, their roster. That's a venerable who's who of the conservative of the melanin persuasion. But anyway, let's get to this. Okay, so I get out of here. The Siamese Coons, aka the Hodge twins. I didn't get it. I had a friend who said they were funny. I was like, okay, let me see. I didn't get it. They would sit in front of a microphone and do reactions on videos they saw on TikTok. And things within a conservative realm. I didn't get it. I don't think they're funny. Like they would come in and be like, yeah. I'm like, oh Lord. So it's a shtick. Okay. Everybody need a gimmick. I get it. I get it. I didn't get it. And I didn't watch it. And they video come up, I would just be like, eh. I look at it and then he'd be like, yeah. I'm like, nah, I gotta go. But when 2020 happened in the election, yeah, they got some more traction because, you know, everybody wanted that conservative content because everybody was in the house. Then all of a sudden, Trump loses and they go, nobody cared about him no more. Nobody gave a damn. A comedian is only as good as the material that they present. Their shtick got tired. It got so tired, family, they started putting ads on X to sell a car in a giveaway. You don't believe me. I'm getting it right here. You don't believe me. All right. You don't believe me. Tabernacle. Yeah, y'all are.
Silverado, Hot Country, 2500 HD. Yeah, we're doing something we ain't never done before. Come on down. This is the price that's right. You can pick between two trucks. You can go with this 2022 white Hot Country, Chevy, Silverado, Hot Country, 2500 HD with the Duramax engine with the Allison in there. Don't forget, too, we're giving away the 2022 with the Cummins in there, Ram. But we also...
With the what in the what? With the what in the what? You didn't even say pause.
Huh?
You didn't even say pause.
22 with the Cummins in there. Right.
Oh, Catsy. No, it was an ad, so you were going to see it. They paid for that. Cordell Lewis, you just gave me an idea for next Saturday's live stream. Oh, you know what? No, I'll do this as an upload. This is going to be an upload. This is a good thing for me to do at work when it's slow. We're going to rank the top 10 sellouts. This is going to be fun. Let's play this. This is yeah. this is fun.
Ram, but we're also giving away this Ram TRX 6.2 liters. It's got over 700 dinosaurs up under the hood.
You just deflated the value of that car by hitting it like that. Don't hit that truck that I could potentially win because you're gonna look my stuff over and find out I'm not white and then I'm gonna lose.
Instead of paying for advertising, giving it to big tech, we give away trucks. Provide you incentive to get these trucks instead.
Say that again.
So up under the hood. Instead of paying for advertising, giving it to big tech, we give away trucks.
Sir, you literally had an ad taken out for this. Am I missing something here, family? We literally saw the ad text in this. We've seen this ad. It said ad. I know I'm not bugging. I've seen it at least 4 times, and I just scrolled past it. It literally said ad. Now, mind you, this was after Elon bought the platform, I think. No, when did he buy the platform? Wait, when did Elon buy the platform? I might have had my dates mixed up. This was after he bought it. He bought it in October of last year. So this was after he did it, and you sat up here and lied and said you're not giving it to big tech. What? You're not paying for ads on big tech, yet you pay for an ad on big tech. Oh Lord. I'll tell you, the conservatives is the one thing you got to have on your resume, be an ardent liar.
Provide you incentive to get these trucks instead of giving it to Facebook, Twitter.
You gave it to Twitter.
To all those suckers. We giving it back.
Oh, but Elon bought it. Now he ain't a cocksucker no more. All right.
To our fans. Yeah, that's over. That's about $500,000 in trucks. All to you for supporting the twin.
Y'all bought $500,000 worth of trucks. There you go, family. There you go. Now remember, I've never watched that ad from start to finish, but there you go, family. They felt so bad they have to bribe their people to engage with them. $500,000 in trucks. You could have used that $500,000 to advance the conservative agenda. You could have used that $500,000 to help people get their concealed carry weapons licenses and to train on how to use guns so they can protect themselves and those that they love. You could have taken that $500,000 that you spent on these trucks and backed a candidate that will further your agenda, that will go for your interests. You wasted it on Chevy trucks. Okay. And this ain't pocket watching. They said it, not me. I didn't research how much they spent. They said it. I just know if I had $500,000, that would go a long way. But I'm just saying, it's just me. You trying to buy conservative friends over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more hit, and hit, and more hit, and
Must be nice. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So that's them. They're no different than Terrence K. Williams. As much as Terrence K. Williams wants to run online and say people who actually care about him, haven't y'all noticed that the only engagement they really get are white folk? Insecure white folk. We just gonna call it what it is. Insecure white folk. No, Shamika Gray. You're close.
And a lot of white folk have demonstrated eloquently that they don't have no sense.
And they fall for this every time. Terrence K. Williams is not funny. He's not. Hodge twins are not funny. I get it. They'll tell you, "Oh, we go on tour and we get like House of Blues and we selling them out." Yeah, why wouldn't House of Blues take your money? Why not? How many people have you seen online say, "I went to a Hodge twin show and they rocked the house. They sold it out." When have you ever heard somebody say, "Hey, Terrence Williams, he went on tour, sold it out. It was funny. My gut was busting." Hey, since both factions I just named are comedians, how come they haven't done a tour together? I could be wrong, but I didn't see this. I think each other's camp could use the rub. Terrence K. Williams is a this great comedian that y'all want to laud. He's the MAGA comic. Why didn't they go on tour together? Because I'm looking, I don't see it. We just asking. We asking for the fam. But they're not relevant. But it's okay. Remember, Terrence K. Williams was the same dude who said when Trump got indicted that his heart skipped a beat. What? Huh? I don't even think a used car salesman or a used car dealership would get them. They got their grift already. Hopefully, listen, they got enough money. They spent $500,000 on trucks. They got money. They just gonna be on the corner with Larry Elder yelling about black people. Oh man. Are y'all serious right now? Oh, we got the fam. I just found a video we might have to react to. I'm not going to do it today. I think we just found a video we're going to have to react to. I'm going to keep that. Let me bookmark it while I'm here. Because I can't believe what I just saw on this screen. We're going to react to this. Maybe I'll save this for next Saturday. We're going to have to talk about this video. I ain't finna tell y'all what it is, though. Anyway, fam, let me get ready to go to this plantation. So we've just seen and chronicled that Candace Owens just got broken by white supremacy. How do you sit there and still give a woman who you've been cussing with for an entire day, you still give her praise? How is that possible? And she sat there and told you, hey, you was trying to be on my show, not the other way around. So humble yourself. How what's the name said it? How Ike said it in the movie, find yourself. Yes, you didn't know this? Oh, Shamika, you did not know this? Yes, they fancy themselves comedians. Yes. You didn't know this? We finna show you real quick before we get up out of here. I'm sorry, ain't no white person cooking me online and I'm sitting up there and giving them praise. Hell no. Wait, that's their website. Hold on. Let me see. Hodge Twins Comedy Tour. Let's see. I know they did Phoenix. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Hodge Twin. This guy only has 18 subscribers. 5 years ago. This must be his highest rated view. Let's see what he says.
All right, so last night,
I need an answer.
Me, my wife, my brother-in-law, and his fiance went to go to see the Hodge twins at Stand Up Live Phoenix. It was a one-night only show. They came here from, they were in El Paso, I think, the night before. And they did one show here, and then they're off to California next. If you don't know who the Hodge twins are, they're obviously they're twins, Hodge twins. Keith and Kevin Hodge. They're big YouTube personalities. They have 3 channels. They have Ask Hodge Twins. One I think is Hodge Twins, and I think it's called Twin Muscle or Hodge Twin Fitness, something like that. That was just pure fitness, dedicated to working on all that. I find them to be really funny. I was introduced to them by my brother-in-law. Like, hey, check this video out. And I thought they were funny from there. I just kept going for the last 3-4 years. I've been watching them on YouTube and watching them grow. Really funny guys. The show last night, if you've been curious on their stand-up, what you see in the YouTube videos is pretty much what you see in the stand-up. It's Keith and Kevin. There's no surprise there. It was very funny. The beginning was a little raunchier than I like my comedy, but it is Keith and Kevin Hodge. So if you like the videos or if you follow them, you know what to expect from them. So I didn't expect anything less than what I saw last night.
So they were raunchy and you didn't expect it? But you've been following them, so you know how they talk on their channel. What? When someone shows you who they really are, believe them. But who said it? Cordell. You said white people will never accept them and will not trust them because they backstab their own people. Well, they're not looking for white acceptance. They already got it. They fleeced them out of the money. I didn't go looking for this. Somebody already published it. Both their wives are Mexican. It is what it is. I don't care. But just background.
So funny, guys. We did the meet and greet afterwards. It was just a quick picture. They had a flight right after the show, and it was a long line for everyone to take pictures with them. So it was just a simple going in group pictures. But yeah, I really enjoyed the show. I thought it was hilarious. I don't remember the opening act. It wasn't Dave Chappelle. It was something Chappelle, but I think his last name was Chappelle. He was a pretty funny guy too. But yeah, so if you've been curious on the Hodge Twins stand-up, if you love the Hodge Twins, if you follow Hodge Twins, you like their stuff, you're going to love their show. And yeah, they're pretty tall guys. We took a picture. We're pretty dwarfed next to them. Yeah, it seemed like really cool guys. I really enjoyed the show. They also have a comic book out, Games Day, the introduction. Same thing. If you know.
So it's Eric. So this is Eric July before it was Eric July. All right. Fam, there it is. There it is. Oh my God. Look who's on in the back of the comic book. Bruh. Oh my God. Fam. Hey, Josh, that's great. You should go get some X-Lax and do that for yourself. Go get that. Go get that done. Y'all not even trolling right. That's the best you got? Come on. At least call me the N-word to start off. At least do that first. They got a big-breasted white woman in the back. Boy. No, you know what? It's them. They'll tell me that she's Spanish. She's this blonde-haired Spanish woman. Okay. Okay. Well, he's a comic fan. I ain't even gonna get mad at him. He's a comic head. I ain't even gonna get mad at him. Now, if he's going outside with the replica shield and trying to save the world, then we're gonna have an issue. But I ain't even gonna get mad at him. Maybe Captain America his favorite. I ain't even gonna get mad at him.
Who the Hodge Twins are, then you know what to expect in here. It's a pretty funny comic. I enjoyed it. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Hodge Twins stand-up at Stand Up Live last night here in Phoenix. And if you've already seen them, you want to give your thoughts or your opinions on it, feel free. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea. Personally, I like them. I think they're funny. Kind of over at times, but that's their style. I enjoy it. It works. So yeah, that's all I got. Like I said, you want to give your opinions or your thoughts, or if you haven't seen them yet, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. And that's all I got. That's my thoughts on that.
Great. No thoughts anyway, but okay. And you kind of contradicted yourself a couple of times, but we're not even going to go over that. But yeah, there you go, family. Yeah. They're not my cup of comedy, but they were funny. Okay. Cool. But yeah, they got him, they got them out the paint. They got David Clark out the paint. Alan West, I don't even think Alan West is touring anymore. No, nobody want to hear from him. And like I said, you just saw Candace Owens get smacked down by one of the archbishops of white supremacy in this current day. Hilarious. But you know, it is what it is. It's the price of cooning. Damn, Alan West, you got your website taken? God damn. All right, say less. But here's the thing, Shamika, they weren't brown. Those are white Mexicans. How R. Kelly said it's the best of both worlds. Oh no. But yes, coming soon, the top 10 sellouts. That's gonna be some great research. I'm sure I'll find a couple of names in it I didn't even hear of before. But there you go, family. There it is. The end of the show. I'm glad that everyone showed up. If you learned something, great. If not, I will try again to be better next time. So enjoy y'all Saturday. Enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Stay safe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different.
The more hit, and hit, and 4 hit, and
Do not do that on the street. Because if I catch you on the street doing that, and I will roast you on the channel. Don't do that. Nah, you know what? I'll say this.
Targeted a child. You got to get off the crack pipe, man. Please.
No.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be like that guy. But anyway, y'all. Take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your day.